Stop translating verbs directly from your brain to your mouth. If you fix just this one habit, your spoken English will instantly sound 10 times more natural. The difference between say and tell is not about the dictionary definition. It is about an invisible rule native speakers use on autopilot. Give me the next few minutes, and I will hand you the exact formula to master this permanently.
Wow, Mary, that is a strong start. But seriously, I need this. Just this morning, I was reading about the new iPhone 17 rumors, and I wanted to text my friend about it.
Oh, iPhone rumors. I love those. So, what did you text your friend?
I typed, "Hey, Tim Cook said me that the new iPhone will have a holographic screen." But then I stopped. "Said me" looked so weird.
Wait, Tim Cook personally texted you? Seriously?
No, I meant I watched an interview. But wait, was "said me" wrong?
It is completely wrong, John. But it is also the most common mistake English learners make globally. It is the global pain of direct translation.
Realizing the problem. Right, because in my native language, we just use one word for both say and tell. We just put the person right after the verb.
Exactly. But in English, say and tell have completely different feelings or vibes. You don't need grammar terms to understand this. You just need an image.
An image? Like what? A camera zoom?
Close. Imagine say is like speaking into a megaphone. You are throwing words into the air. The focus is 100% on the words coming out of your mouth.
A megaphone. Okay, I throw the words out. What about tell?
Imagine tell is an arrow. When you shoot an arrow, you must have a target. The target is a person. You cannot shoot an arrow at nothing.
Wait, what? Let me think. So tell needs a person? Like I tell Mary?
Yes, you shoot the arrow at me. Tell Mary, tell him, tell us. There is always a receiver catching the arrow.
I see your point. So when I said Tim Cook said me, I was trying to shoot an arrow using a megaphone. That is why it felt wrong.
Perfect. Yes. You used a megaphone, but attached a target. Native speakers hear that and their brains freeze for a second. It just breaks the invisible rule.
Okay, so how do I fix my iPhone rumor text? What is the correct way?
If you want to focus on the target, you, use the arrow. Tim Cook told me that the new iPhone. Try that.
Tim Cook told me. Wow, yeah, that rolls off the tongue. But wait, what if I really want to use say?
If you insist on using the megaphone, you just focus on the words. Tim Cook said that the new iPhone, no target attached.
So, no me? Just Tim Cook said that? Wow, that is actually so simple. Before we do more examples, guys, if this arrow and megaphone analogy just blew your mind, hit subscribe right now.
Yes, subscribe, because we have a lot more real-world examples coming up. Let's enter the logic gallery. John, let's talk about secrets.
Ooh, I love secrets. Like the rumor that SpaceX is secretly building a hotel on Mars.
Maybe. But here is the common mistake learners make. They say, "Can I say you a secret?" John, feel the vibe of that sentence.
Can I say you a secret? Ugh, it feels clunky. I am trying to use a megaphone on a secret. Secrets are personal, right?
Exactly. The deep explanation here is that sharing a secret requires a specific, trusted target. You don't broadcast a secret to the world. You shoot a very careful arrow to one person.
So the solution is, can I tell you a secret? Wow, that feels so much smoother. The arrow hits the target perfectly.
Yes! Now, let's talk about Elon Musk. Imagine he posts a crazy tweet. A learner might say, Elon Musk told that we are living in a simulation. What is wrong there?
Let me think. Elon Musk told that there is no target. He shot an arrow, but there is no receiver. He is just tweeting to the universe.
Bingo! Direct translation fails here because in many languages, you can just use the equivalent of tell without a person. But in English, an arrow without a target falls to the ground. It is an incomplete action.
So to fix it, we used the megaphone because he is announcing it to everyone. Elon Musk said that we are living in a simulation.
Perfectly done. Native speakers feel a sense of relief when you use said that for general statements. It feels complete.
You know, speaking of simulations, sometimes I feel like AI is just learning all these language rules faster than me. Do you think ChatGPT struggles with say and tell?
Actually, early translation software used to make this exact mistake all the time. They would literally translate word for word, resulting in sentences like, he said me hello.
Wait, say hello. That is another confusing one. Why is it say hello and not tell hello? I always hear people say hello to your mom for me.
Guzzling the logic. This is our third example in the logic gallery. The mistake is trying to say, tell me hello. The deep reason is that hello, sorry, and yes, no are specific spoken words. The megaphone rules over words.
Oh, because I am literally throwing the word hello into the air. So I cannot shoot the arrow hello. I just use the megaphone. Say sorry. Say yes.
Exactly. If you want to include the target, you use the tiny preposition to, like a little bridge. Say hello to her. But honestly, it is safer to just remember, we say words, but we tell information.
Say words. Tell information. Tell a secret. Tell a story. Tell a lie. Those are all packages of information. Boom! I am a genius.
You are getting it. Now, let's look at sports. You love Messi, right? Imagine you are giving an instruction. A student might say, Messi said me to pass the ball.
Okay, the mistake is said me again. The megaphone is colliding with the target. It feels terrible in my mouth now.
Yes. When giving an order or instruction, it is a direct arrow to someone's brain. You must use tell. How do you fix it?
Messi told me to pass the ball. The arrow hits me, and I pass the ball. Makes total sense. If Messi tells me to do something, I do it immediately.
I bet you would. So, orders and instructions always use the arrow. Tell him to stop. Tell her to wait. The feeling is very direct and commanding.
This is so powerful. Let's do one more, Mary. What about quoting someone exactly? Like if I'm gossiping about a movie star.
Direct quotes. This is where learners hesitate. They might try, he told, I am not acting in that movie. But the arrow has no target again.
Right, because he is just saying the exact words. So we use the megaphone. He said, I am not acting in that movie.
Spot on. Direct quotes are all about the exact words. So the megaphone is perfect. You simply announce the words.
Mary, my brain just leveled up. I can literally visualize an arrow and a megaphone every time I speak now. This is insane. Guys, if you're finding this helpful, please drop a comment right now telling us your biggest English struggle.
Yes, we read all your comments. So, let's summarize the global mission for today. We must kill the habit of direct translation.
Okay, street-style summary. If you're shooting information at a specific person, grab the arrow. Tell me, tell him, tell John.
And if you are focusing on the words themselves, or announcing something to the world without a specific target, grab the megaphone. Say a word, say that, say hello.
It is all about the vibe, the feeling. Mary, this saves me so much embarrassment. I will never text "said me" again.
I am so glad, John. To everyone listening, we have a challenge for you. Think of your favorite quote from a movie or a famous person.
Oh, I love this! Drop a comment below using the correct verb. For example, Iron Man said that he is Iron Man. Or, my dad told me to never give up. Show us your arrows and megaphones.
We can't wait to read them. And if you guys are also struggling with these little grammar traps that textbooks make too complicated, you know what to do.
Exactly. Hit that subscribe button so we can figure all this out together. Don't forget to click the video on the screen for our next lesson, where we fix another huge English mistake. See you there.